Good morning, everyone. I'm Diane, and welcome to Flexibility. For the next 50 minutes, we'll be doing standing, sitting, and exercises on the mat to help you get strong and to look good. All right, let's start warming up. Our oxygenating of the muscles in a standing position today. So bend the knees slightly, inhale and come up, reach out of the ribs and exhale. Inhale, reach and exhale. Inhale, reach way up to the ceiling, and exhale. Taking one arm over, stretch the side of the body. Inhale up, exhale down. Other side, inhale up, stretch. And exhale down. Let's try that again, getting that side stretched. As I said, we need to do a lot of stretching and cool down with these cold temps. All right, we can have a seat. Keep the legs far apart. We're going to pull the stomach into the spine. Reach out with the hands, come down to the floor or to wherever you can get to. Bring it back up to center and raise the arms. You're still in a forward position with the upper body, getting that stomach warmed up, and exhale down. And hands facing each other, lift the arms, hold, and exhale down. And lift, up, hold, and now sit up, and exhale down. We're going to sit at the edge of the seat. So I'm going to demo from the side. Now we're going to start warming up the spine and engaging the core muscles. We stretch the chest forward. Now contract all the way back to the chair. And stretch forward. And contract back. Try to hit the back of that chair. Stretch forward. And contract back. Forward. And contract back to the chair. All right, now let's use our cat and cow position. The legs are wide apart. We press the chest forward, chin up, bend down. Now contract, putting the chin to the chest, shoulders forward. Hands lift. And exhale down. Inhale up. And stretch. contract. All right, so let's take the neck area and get that warmed up. So ear to shoulder, chin to chest, ear to shoulder, look up at the ceiling, take one hand behind the head, look up into the crook of the elbow, exhale, bring the elbow forward, inhale, press it back, look up. So we're getting both shoulder and neck here, and exhale, inhale, look up, and exhale, back to center position. Other side, turn and look up, exhale, bring that elbow forward, press it back as you inhale, look up into the crook of the elbow, exhale, and inhale, and exhale. Bring it down. We're going to take one arm across the chest, bring it back center. Other arm, reach across and center. Reach. Center. Reach. Center. Let's take that on the diagonal. Reach. Pull down to center. Reach up on the diagonal. And center. Reach. Back to center position. And reach. And down. Fingers together, thumb up. Take the hand back. Now stretch the arm out. Look back at the hand. Turn the palm up. Lift toward the ear. Exhale down. Bring it back to the front again. So we're stretching out the fascia on those muscles. You don't want them to wrap around like saran wrap, because then you can't move your arms. All right, back. Look at the hand. Turn the palm up. Lift the arm as close as you can to the head. Exhale down. Bring it center. And again, stretch. Look back. Palm up. Lift the arm close to the head. Exhale down. Center position. And down. Let's try that on the other side. And you know, you can do these during the day, especially if you're at the computer or you've got a lot of stress going on, if you've been doing a lot of house cleaning. Just stop a minute, oxygenate the muscles and stretch them out. It makes a huge difference. Fingers together, thumb up. Exhale back. Turn the palm up. Inhale up. Exhale down. Come back to center position. Exhale. Palm up. Inhale, arm up. Exhale down. Bring it back to center. And look back at that hand. Turn the palm up. Lift. Exhale down. And bring it back to center position. All right, now we're going to lift from the breastbone toward the chin. So we want to start stretching in the diaphragm area. Ready, and lift, release, lift, release. 3, 4, 5, 6, second set of 8, and lift, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we're going to slide the ribs to the side, involving those oblique muscles. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, we're going to take just the ribs, the upper body here, in a circle. Press the chest forward, move it to the side, contract to the back, move it to the side, and bring it forward. And side, and contract, side, forward, side, contract, side, and forward, side, contract, side, and center position. Now we're going to do the complete upper torso in a circle. So we bend forward from the waist, we drop one shoulder, we come back against the chair, drop the other shoulder, and come forward, drop, take it to the back. And these are so good for the abdominals. And let's reverse it. Take it forward, drop the shoulder, take it back against the chair. Drop the shoulder and come forward, drop and back and drop and forward. Lift, inhaling up, and exhale down. So that's a nice gentle way to warm up the torso and stomach muscles. We're going to do a couple of more exercises for the stomach. So we're going to lift the hands, now bring them down, chop to one side, lift, chop to the other, lift, chop down, lift, chop down, lift and chop, lift, chop, and 5, 6, 7, and 8. Press across, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now let's move down to the hip area. So we're going to stand, come to the side of the chair. And we're going to hook the outside leg on the front leg of the chair. Soften the supporting knee. And you can feel the turnout here. And you're going to bend the supporting knee and lift. Exhale, 2, and lift. Exhale, 3, and lift. And release. Again, you might want to do this on something solid, either a sofa or like a wingback chair, so that it doesn't move. We're going to do that on the opposite side now. That's one of the ways of getting the hip to open and turn out. And we hook the front leg, of the outside leg against the front leg of the chair. And just for a moment, feel the stretch in this entire area. It's a very simple move, but a great stretch. Now bend the supporting knee and bend down toward the thigh and take it back up And exhale. Inhale, take it back up. One last time. And bring it back up to center. And down. Now, for those of you that can, I'm going to give you a method of putting the foot on the chair to do this. If you are having problems doing this and you can't get up there, please skip this and continue with the exercise that we just did. So we take the hand under the leg, we place the outside of the foot on the chair, and again, you can feel now that's a larger stretch. It's going down into the IT band on the side of the leg this time. We bend the supporting knee, and we press the chest down, hold the stretch, and lift up. And this is one that you can do in lieu of laying on the mat and doing this. And we will do this on the mat to give you an option. But it's very important to stretch those hips. And lift up. Exhale, stretch, and lift. Take the hand under the thigh, lift the leg, and place it down. We're going to try that on the other side to give you a very good stretch in the hips. Hand under the thigh, lift the leg, place the outside of the foot on the chair. Soften the supporting knee, bend down. Oh boy, that is a good stretch. And come back up and exhale. Make sure you inhale and exhale into these moves. And again, exhale. Inhale up and take the hand underneath the leg, lift it off the chair, bring it back to center position. All right, now another one that I like for the hips is the figure 8. So we take the leg to the side, arm is out to the side, soften the supporting knee, bring the knee in, take it out, push it to the back wall, bring it around, and in, out, back, and around. In, out, back, and around. In, out, back, and around. Lift, and bring it back to center. Let's try that on the other side. Now, if you don't want to bring the leg this high, you can keep it here by the floor, push it back and around. So that's your modification. It's not going to get as deeply into the hip and IT band, but it is a valid way to exercise the hip. So let's try it again. Foot, drag it on the floor, open it up, push it to the back, bring it around. All right, now for those of you that can, we come in, out, press it back and around. In, out, back and around. In, out, back and around, and in, out, back and around and down. All right, now for the adductors on the inside of the thighs and also on the hips, we're going to do some ballet type exercises, which means that we're going to mix some ballet moves in with fitness. These are very good. Now, if you want, you can hang on to the back of the chair. I'll just demo this way first. You put the feet at 10 and 2 position. Now slide 1 foot apart, a little bit more than hip width, and we're going to bend the knees. Now try not to release the buttocks here. Only bend down. Now if you start feeling that buttocks fly to the back, just stay where you are. So we're going to lift up and plie and up. The plie depth is up to you. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you're getting quads, adductors, hips. I'm going to demo it from the side now so you can see it straight on, but you can stay behind the chair. 10 and 2 position, more than hip width apart. Arm out to the side. We're going to pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to lift the heel of the outside leg and pulse. 2, 3, 4. Heel down. Lift the other heel. Pulse. 2, 3, 4. And center. Now we're going to alternately lift and lower the heel. 1 and down. Other heel. 2 and down. You're stretching in here. 3. Opening up in the hip flexors. 4, 5, 6, 7. You're also getting the toes here. And 8. All right, bring the feet back to center position. We're going to take the foot out and a ballet term called rond de jambe simply means that you roll the leg to the back. You're going to lower the heel, bend and up. Rond de jambe back to front and center. Ready? I'll do it from the side so you can see what it looks like from the side view. Front, rond de jambe back, bend, straighten, and I'm up on the back toe, and front, rond de jambe, bend, and lift, front, around, plie, and lift, and you can go as low or as high as you want on the plie. All right, nothing any better to strengthen legs, thighs, calves, feet, better than ballet exercises. I do have a certification in Balletone, and while I don't teach it exclusively, I do like to mix it in because it is really one of the best forms of exercise for the legs and hips. All right, outside leg, slide forward, around, plie, and up, and take it front, around, plie, and up, front, around, plie, and up, and front, and around, and plie, and up. All right, now we're going to lift the leg and go into a wide bend, lift, come in. 2, lift, pull in. And every time you lift and pull in, that gets the stomach. Bend, lift, pull in, and bend, lift, pull in. Other side. Take it out, bend, lift, pull in. Try to keep a light hand on the chair so that you're not really here when you're pulling in. You want to let that leg do the work for you and the stomach muscles. And out, lift, pull in, out, lift, pull in, out, lift, pull in. All right, now this time we're going to do a reverse lunge, kick forward and bring it back to center. Outside leg comes back in reverse lunge, kick forward and center. Plie, forward, center. Plie, forward, center. Plie, forward, center. Let's go for 8 of these. 6, 7, and 8. Now maintain proper form, which means that when you kick forward, you're not doing this, bending to meet the thigh with the ribs. Keep it low if you want. Just don't bend here, really lift up in the core. All right, other side. Reverse lunge, kick forward and down. Forward and down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, now we're going to do some exercises to strengthen the calves, ankles, and feet. So we'll start out 10 and 2 position, and we're going to releve and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Feet straight ahead and lift, getting the back of the calves. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Toes facing each other, turning in, getting the outside of the calf. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, now this time we're going to go back into 10 and 2 position. We releve down. Releve, push over to one side, lift, and down. So that gives this leg a little bit more strengthening power. Releve and down, releve and lift. Releve and down, releve and lift. Pull that stomach in. Releve and down, releve, lift, and down. All right, let's try that. On the other side. 10 and 2. Releve, down, releve, lift the outside leg, hold 2 counts, and down. Releve and down, releve and lift. Releve and up, lift, and down. Last one. Releve and down, releve and lift, and down. And you can feel that working all the way down the buttocks even. Okay, so that's a good one. All right, now we're going to walk around the chair on toe and then heel. If you've had ankle injuries before, you may want to eliminate walking on the heels. That's up to you. Ankle injuries can resurface years after you have injured them. So you do kind of have to baby that area. All right, now up on the toes, walk 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and down. Let's go in the opposite direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, now we're going to walk around the chair on the heels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and down. Let's do the reverse. Heels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and down. Shake out the foot and ankle. Lift, circle with the toe. Reverse the circle. And other side, circle. And reverse. And you know, we mustn't forget feet, toes, ankles, shins, especially during cold weather. And these are also good to relieve leg cramps that happen in those areas. So, you know, if you get a leg cramp in the calf, try simply pressing the heel down and stretching it out like so. All right, those are not fun, I know, and a lot of us are prey to them. Okay, so it is time now for our mat work. Grab some water, stay hydrated. Above all, this cold weather alone will dehydrate you. So drink more water. Get your mats out. To head down onto all fours. So we're going to slide down the thighs, bend the knees, slide down to the shins, the feet, reach for the mat, and release the feet, come onto all fours. Okay, let's start out today with getting the triceps under the arm worked. So we bend the elbows to the mat and lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, for those of you that want to try a modified push-up, we're going to cross one foot over the other, take the hands a little bit more forward, lift the feet, push the body forward, and bend and up. It's up to you how far you bend. You just want some tension on those triceps. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Uncross the feet, curl the toes. And we're going to sit back on those toes. And press the booty on top of the heels. You're stretching out the quadriceps here. All right, so while we are in this position, we're going to take the hands forward. You're going to come back just slightly and bring it center. So I don't know how that's transferring onto video. It's a very slight press back with the shoulders. I'll try to do this because it's very slight. Back and center. 2. So you're getting toes here and releasing tight quad muscles. 4. Only do 6 of these. 5. and 6. Come back onto all fours, and we're going into bird dog position to strengthen the core muscles. We lift the left leg. Make the hips even. Don't lift the hip up like that. Press it down. Extend the right arm and hold count of 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Raise the right leg. Extend the left arm. Pull the hips back. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left leg again. Extend the right arm. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift the right leg. Extend the left arm. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And down. All right, now we're going to go into plank position. Come down onto the forearms. Extend one leg to the back. Those of you that are just starting with plank, just keep in this position and hold for the amount of counts. Otherwise, extend the other leg, lower the booty into a straight line, and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on to the chest. All right, ready? Here we go. Lift. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. If you can go for a third set, fine. If not, just stretch out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're going to stretch. Stretch the arms in front. Pull down with the legs. Feel the nice stretch in the shoulder area. And we're going to come up onto all fours again. Now let's give that shoulder a good stretch. So we take one hand, place it underneath the other. Now bring the shoulder to the mat and feel the stretch. All right, other side. Arm out, slip it under the other arm, and bring the shoulder down to the mat or as close as you can. All right, now we are going to come down onto the stomach, and we're going to get those hamstrings a little. So we're going to bend and place the knee back, the leg back down. So kick to the butt and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And if you want, you can stretch all the way out. Other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, now we're going to do a rolling hip position. Maybe facing front, you'll be able to see better. So I'm on all fours here. We're going to push the hip to one side, push it back, push it to the other side, and center. Side, back, side, center. Number 3, back, side, center. 4, back, side, center. Let's reverse the direction. Side, push the hips back. Push them side and center. And 2, back, side, center. 3, back, side, center. And 4, back, side, center. And let's have the seat. And that's also a really gentle one for the hips. You know, if your knees bother you, you can place a cushion under them. All right, so feet flat on the mat. And we're going to take the hands in front. We're going to go back, count to 4, and pull up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 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 up. 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, we're going to place hands on either side of the hips, slide the arms out, and come down onto the mat. Hands behind the head, elbows wide, chin up. Pull the stomach into the spine. Feet comfortable width apart. We're going to lift one leg, crunch, and down. Other leg, crunch, and down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now just center position. Pull the stomach into the spine and pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, this time we're going to release one hand, keep the other one behind the head and neck. We're going to lift the leg. We come to the outside of the ankle and down. Exhale, 2, and down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, hand behind head, both hands there. Lift the leg, and we are going to pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Release the other arm. Take the other leg up. And we are going to go on the outside of the ankle. So crunch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Leave the leg up, both hands behind the head, and we're going to pulse toward that leg. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And down. Release the hands, roll to the side. We're going to stretch out, elongate that arm. You can place your head on the arm. Flex the foot. We're going to kick back and in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, now you're going to reach back with the arm and forward. And 2. So that's a very good shoulder stretch. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Really opens up in the chest area. All right, we're going to switch over to the other side. Stretch out. Lift the leg, flex the foot, kick back, and center. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, rest the knees together, take the arm out and reach back, touch the floor and touch it front. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And raise up on the elbow. Stretch it out, bring it in. 2, 3, and 4. Kick it forward. 2, 3, 4. Circle. 2, 3, and 4. Repeat. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Kick it forward. 2, 3, 4. And circle. 2, 3, and 4. Raise up. Come over to the other side. And 1, 2, 3, and 4. Kick it forward and in. 2, 3, and 4. And circle. 2, 3, 4. Take it out and in. 2, 3, 4. Kick it forward. 2, 3, 4, and circle. 2, 3, and 4. All right, roll over onto all fours. Come up into downward facing dog. Hold the position. Walk the feet in. Walk the hands into the feet. Roll. And I hope you enjoyed our workout today, centering on hips and thighs. I hope you will try to do some of these during the week on your own. Otherwise, I will be back here next Thursday, 9 a.m. for flexibility. Feet apart. Inhale up. Exhale down. One arm up and over. Lift up and over. Bend forward from the waist. Come all the way down to the ground. Hang loose. Bend the knees and roll up. And Om Shanti. Thank you for joining me this morning, everyone. We will be meeting back here again at 10:45 this morning for cardio fun. We're going to get that heart rate up so you've been flexible. You're going to get your heart rate all raised and ready to lower blood pressure. So come on back at 10:45. Otherwise, I'll see you next Tuesday, 10 a.m. for chair yoga. Have a wonderful day.